Hey guys, welcome to today's Level 3 Full Body HIIT circuit. We are going to be going through 8 different exercises today, and yes, it is a Level 3, so those exercises are a little bit more challenging, a little bit more taxing, but you can always modify these to your appropriate level. We are going to be splitting up those exercises into 2 halves, 4 exercises for 3 rounds at a time. So do your best to keep up, and the beauty of a pre-recorded workout is you can always pause and take that break if you need it. All right, let's get started with a bit of a warm-up, guys. Doing some nice big arm circles, getting our shoulders ready, getting our chest nice and warm. So make sure that you guys have a set of dumbbells with you, a water bottle, probably a towel because we're going to get a wee bit sweaty, and a mat if you have it. Going into some toe touches, we're warming up our hip flexors and our hamstrings. All right, now we're just gonna hinge forward, keeping that back nice and flat and your chest up tall. Another nice warm up for the hamstrings. All right, adding in that rear fly, we're going to squeeze our upper back on either side of our spine and hold for 1 second at the top. All right, into some reverse lunges. Arms up overhead, warming up the upper back and the shoulders a little bit. Don't come down too deep if your knees are bugging you. Just a little step back will do. Reaching across the body, getting warmed up in that lateral movement. All right, and just going into a little bit of a boxer shuffle. Add that punch in. We just want to get our heart rate up here. Okay, here we go, guys. Round 1. I'm super excited. We're starting with a dumbbell flow. So we're going to start with our weights up at our chest, come down nice and slow into a squat, press it up overhead, and dip it down into a tricep extension. Controlling our speed on the way down here for your squat, guys. I want you to come down nice and low and press up through your heels, squeezing your glutes at the top. Nicely done. All right, lateral to front raise. We're working our shoulders here, guys. Really important that you hold your tummy in nice and tight to protect your lower back. So we're keeping our palms facing in towards one another as we raise up in front, and palms to the floor as you raise out to the side. Last few seconds. Awesome job. Into some high to low plank jacks. We're holding that tummy nice and still. We're coming down into a plank, jack, and up into our high push-up position and jack again. Last few seconds. Yes, so great. We're going into some bicep curl hold skaters. So we're adding those weights, making this a little bit more difficult. Do your best. Last 10 seconds, breathing through it. All right, we are into round 2 just like that. 1 down, 2 to go. A lot to think about during this workout. Most importantly, we're going to keep our chest up nice and tall. We're going to keep our weight in our heels for that squat, and we're going to try to move slowly and fluidly through all of these exercises. Watch that shoulder placement, guys. We don't want to raise our shoulders up. We want to depress the shoulders down as we lift those weights up and out. This move combines strength and cardio and is a full body exercise. This one should be tough, guys. Take a break if you need it, or make it lower impact by just doing a step out. You guys can modify this one by holding just one weight or none at all. Round 3, last time through these exercises. You can also modify this move by staying in your high plank and doing some continual jacks from there. For this move, I want you to make sure that you're keeping your elbows in tight to your sides and you're holding your arms in a 90-degree bend, and that's going to keep your biceps activated throughout. Okay, halfway done the workout, guys. Let's get into some new moves. We're going into a lunge to press. Staying on the same leg, we're reaching that weight down to the floor and pressing it straight up overhead. Okay, so stay on that same leg. We are going to be switching sides halfway through. All right, switching sides. weighted curtsy lunge. We're going to be doing a repeater, so we're going to stay on the same side to add to the level of difficulty. We're switching sides halfway through. All right, switching sides. Dumbbell swing through to squat and press. Oh my gosh, that's a mouthful. So full body move here, combining a little bit of cardio with strength. You want to swing that weight and press it straight up overhead. Keep those dumbbells squeezed together to make this a nice chest exercise, and add a little hop at the bottom of the squat to give it a little bit more of a cardio feel. Next up, Spider-Man hops. Ooh, these are a challenge. I know you guys can do it. Give it a try, and if you need to take it down a notch, go into just a step out. Make sure to keep your hips up nice and tall here. We don't want to sink down and arch our lower back. Woo, good job. Into round 2. So you want to get that back knee down nice and low, but not quite to the floor. Switching sides. All right, let's watch that knee placement, making sure to place your back knee in line with your front ankle. Switching sides. Make sure you're hinging from your hips for your swing through. You want to keep your weight in your heels for your squat. So do your best to keep up with this speed. My pace definitely slowed halfway through this. Do your best. Try to get that knee up and out right up to your tricep. Look at you, you made it to your final round. I'm super impressed. This is it. Best round of your life, round 3. Let's keep our eyes up during this move and keep your chest up nice and tall. Switching sides. We're going to feel this one in the outer glute of our front leg. Switching sides. By keeping your hips up to the sky, we're going to activate our core that much more and make this way more effective.
Workout complete. What a great feeling. You guys did so awesome. Let's get going with a bit of a cool down. Oh my goodness, are you as sweaty as I am? There's my tomato face. Nicely done. Let's take some nice deep breaths. We're going to start off by stretching out our inner thighs. So just a little lean to the side, and you can take that stretch as deep as you like, coming right down to the floor if it feels good. We're going to switch sides. Keep your weight in your heels. Okay, just hanging, allowing your arms to feel heavy, sweeping back and forth, rounding out the spine. This is a nice stretch for the hamstrings as well. Alright, let's go into a nice hip flexor stretch. We're going to keep one knee down on our mat and just slightly lean forward. If you want to make this stretch a little bit more intense, you're going to add an overhead reach, and that's going to help activate your obliques. Switching sides. Okay, let's stretch out those abs. Come on down into a Cobra Stretch. We're going to press up and keep our eyes up on the ceiling. You're going to feel a nice stretch along the front of the neck and chest as well. We're going to sit right back into a child's pose now. I want you to just relax, sit right back down on your heels, and take some nice, big, deep breaths. So we're going to find a wall or a door frame, and we're going to turn away from that wall, stretching out our chest. And other side. So using the same wall, we're just going to go into a glute stretch. It's called the figure 4 stretch. So I'm going to cross one ankle over my knee and have a seat. You can also do this one on your mat. And switching sides. So I'm going through my stretches a little bit quick. You guys want to make sure that you're holding them for at least 20 seconds. So you can always hold them for a bit longer once we're done if it feels good. Let's let go of any tension we may have held in our neck, in our traps. We're going to reach those fingertips down to the floor and drop an ear to your shoulder. Big breath out, dropping your ear to your shoulder on the other side. Last but not least, let's stretch out our triceps. If you're not quite able to connect your hands behind your back, you can always use a band or a towel to help you to bridge the gap. Other side. Oh my goodness, feels good to be done, guys. Such a great job today. I'm so glad that you could join me. Thanks for, pat on the back for you and for me. And look how strong we are now. Take care, guys. If you like this workout, please subscribe so that you don't miss out on any future workouts. And most importantly, stay excellent.